Hello. I'm a bit different today. We'll have a little bit of fun because the last one was a little bit preachy, a bit ranty, and a lot of footage of washing up. So, anyway, this video stems from a discussion I had with a friend on Facebook about wax crayons of all things. I posted a picture of a Ford Mustang, bright red, and she commented that it looked like it had been done in crayon, and I didn't get this because when I've ever used crayons, it's all come out rough. And she says, well, you just got to get them hot. I'm like, well, only a parent would know that, I suppose. But I also mentioned that you can use wax crayons, or I've heard that you can use wax crayons as a candle. I've never tried it, so she said I should try it and do a video. So I thought I'd do it and add a few other extras in as well, including trying the heat. If you heat a wax crayon up, will it colour smoother? So we'll have a look. I'm going to start with the candle one first because it's going to take the longest. So what I've got a ramekin here so I don't burn the table, and just for comparison I've got one with just a tea light in it to see how long if they both burn for the same amount of time or if one burns longer than the other. I haven't got any normal candles. So I've got a wax crayon. I presume you need to lose this bit, so we'll lose this bit. Well, that was easy. What I'm going to try as well is I'm told that you can use dried pasta as a sort of what do you call it, splint, just to light a candle with it, especially if it's awkward. You don't want to get a cigarette lighter down in there, you'll burn yourself. So we'll see if this actually works. For the record, I don't smoke. This lighter was left in the house by a previous tenant. Ooh, slowly burning, yep. Got a taper going there, see if it works. Yep, that's working. See if we can get the crayon going now. Right over there for a minute. Oops, going out. Nope, it's gone out. That's only a piece of spaghetti, it'll do in a pinch, I suppose. Flowing like a candle already. Let's see if we can get it to. Oops, dripping wax. Ow. See if we can get it to stand up. Right. I'm guessing that you need to leave the paper on. You need something to start burning. At the minute, not a lot's happening. It's just melting. Not actually getting ignition here. Nope, doesn't want to play. Told you it's still a minute on my channel. Oh, there it goes. Took a bit of doing, so what I'll do, while they're burning away, that's actually kind of good. Good flame, it's not burning down, it's not setting fire to the paper. That's actually a fairly effective candle. It's brighter than tea light anyway, bigger flame. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to try out this hot crayon thing. I'll get a dark one. So I say if you just colour with crayon, it comes out all rough and what have you. So we're going to heat it up, see if it actually. Oh, that's dripping now. It's not ideal. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got wax everywhere. So it's, as you can see, it's darker, but I won't call that smooth. It's full of lumps of wax, and I've got wax all over the bloody table and all over the paper. That's my fault for flinching. Oh well. So yeah, if you want to go around melting your candles, be my guest, but you can always just use markers instead. Anyway, well, that's going well. As you can see, after just before a minute, actually, the wax crayon candle went out. So maybe not as good as a candle as people are making it out to be. What I'll do, I'll have another go and see if I can get it to relight. Right, so I've got relighting it. It's all burnt and messy, so I don't think this is going to work. Actually, use a long match, so just keep using a lighter at that angle, you just end up burning yourself. Ooh, I'm getting burnt off the tea light now. So far, this has been a good lesson in how to burn yourself. Oh, and it's going again. So, again, been burning this candle for now, getting on 4.5 minutes. This one I've had to relight twice, and it's not going down very fast. So it's just keeping it burning. You see, flames just come back up. It keeps going and dying, and whether it's my breath affecting it, but I'm not sold on these as a great replacement for candles. I suppose it'd do in a pinch, but you just have to keep relighting it. And don't worry, it's gone out again. I think it's my breath that's doing it. See, it's come back up now. So yeah, maybe wise to keep it out of the draft. So I mean, most people got a cell phone with a camera on now, but again, at a pinch, I suppose this will do if you've got nothing else better. But I'm not sold. So, summing up then, well, that was a load of boring old bollocks. Right, summing up, use of spaghetti as a taper, it burned for a little bit, it was not terrific. If I were you, I'd just get extra long matches, much easier, that's what they're designed for, and eat the spaghetti, you don't eat matches, that's the way the order goes. Drawing with melted crayons to make it smoother, not great, you just end up getting wax everywhere. It wasn't smooth, you got lumps of wax in it all. I can't get it because I've just thrown it away. But you know, maybe with a bit of practice, but you know, who's got time to sit around constantly reheating the bloody crayon while you're trying to colour in? And well, yeah, that's why we invented felt tips for smooth colouring. Right, finally, the emergency candle. Well, it was easy to get it to melt and stick in the jar. It is very, very susceptible to drafts. So while it does burn pretty good, you really have to keep it out of a draft. So as you saw, it just goes right out, and you end up having to relight the damn thing. So, and you know, everyone now's got a smartphone with camera built in, with a torch function built in these days. Even if you haven't, torches are cheap. Tea lights, these, you know, pack of 100 for a few quid. So they're a lot better alternatives than just, you know, big crayons. But then again, that's why they sold as stationary and not as in the lighting section. So, well, I'll just put a damper on a lot of internet myths. So with that cheerful thought, I'll leave you be. Bye bye.